Uh-oh. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Other Traitor DLC. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. And last episode, man, did we learn a ton of information. We ran into Adam. We found out Adam was the inside guy. We also ran into the blacksmith, the cowboy. And we found out what happened to Vermin White. So we have been learning a lot of really important stuff for the story that we've been actually looking for. So I'm really excited what to expect here today going forward. We're in the prison area as well, which is where we found what happened to Vermin. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, keep leaving your thoughts and opinions and theories down below. And if you're enjoying it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. For now, let's actually proceed onwards. What do we have here? Clothing and coins and gunpowder. And empty. Now, I am a little bit hurt right now. And I'm considering dropping a first aid kit. I mean, I got 7 of them after all, so I probably will be doing that pretty soon. Let's also take this chair with us just for any possible tossing at monsters here or whatever. We're looking for water and gasoline still, too. I love the background of that mountain over there. This whole area has been really awesome. Like, I've been enjoying, like, the aesthetic behind it. It's got the giant tower with the lights and everything. My legs hurt. Well, I suppose maybe making you carry this chair up this, climb isn't really the easiest thing to do, huh? But whatever, man. It's a free weapon. Which apparently we won't even be able to use. Of course. I'm sorry, dude. Just toss it away. I apologize. I was hoping we could use it, but nope. Alright. Again, just melee him. No, you keep that to yourself. Awesome lighting, I love that so much. Alright, so there's gonna be more cells here, I have to imagine, right? Okay. Were you escaping or what? Cigarettes and handcuffs. Hey, buddy. Syringe. I will take the toilet. And as always, I will demonstrate how nimble this man is by going up a ladder, holding up a toilet. Takes a lot of skill, man. Nice. That right there could have killed me, by the way, had I been too close because of our small amount of health here. Which begs to, ask, Falcon, why aren't you dropping that medkit yet? Well, just because I don't want to. I love to live dangerously, what can I say? Actually, I really don't. I am the most vanilla guy you'll probably ever meet. It's like, you want to go, oh, that's a lot of money. You want to go, up, climb a mountain, Falcon? No, I'm good. If I have to do any climbing any time, I'll just fly up there, okay? You wanna jump off a plane, Falcon? Why? Why would I do that? You wanna go skydiving, Falcon? Why? I mean, you'd imagine these are things I'm comfortable with just because I'm a bird. I could just do it if I wanted to, but why? Why do you humans do it, huh? Skydiving, what's wrong with you? You don't belong up there, you got no wings like I do. We've received data on seismic instability for the upcoming week. Tell the staff to be careful, try not to send anyone up to the tower. Richard L. Okay, so... jokes aside now, should I really drop this medkit? You know what, I'm gonna drop it. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. You never know. And I do expect somebody to say, drop it like it's hot, found. Why that? Well, because I'm very outdated when it comes to musical references, so... I think I do remember enough, drop it like it's hot. Drop it while it's hot. That's the white version of it. Excuse me, sir, may you please drop that while it's hot? It's like, isn't it like, drop it like it's hot? No, while it's hot, because you're carrying it, therefore it's a bit too hot for you. At the moment, excuse me, my friend, I was making a joke about, okay, whatever, you just ruined it for me. I want you all to blame this fella right here for ruining where this joke was going. In all honesty, I had no idea where it was going, so I think he just did me a favor. It gave me a way to get out of that joke, so thanks a lot to you, my friend. And we're done here. We're still missing the water and the old and gasoline. And that's closed off. Alright. This has been a very long map, I gotta say. Alrighty, apologies there, guys. I need to go use the old restroom for my own personal needs, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here for a while, drinking fluids, recording for a bit. You know what happens, on occasion. You gotta go out there and just milk it. Not in that way, obviously. You know the type of milking, you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, hey, Okay, sorry. We'll get back to the milking thing here pretty soon. Let's shoot this here first. And have you guys blow up. So we're in a bunker now, right? So that's cool. That might lead to some good information. Hey, how you guys doing here, huh? Ow, okay. How did that one hit through? I was swinging like a madman. How did you get through my defenses there, little guy? I have a dead end over here, and... up's the only way. Hello. Hey, Red Eyes, stop, please. You are a monster sometimes. Okay. Now, how am I gonna work this one? Oh, good. Now you're blocking the way to that guy. Okay, let's see. Get closer, get closer. There we go. Now it's time for you to die. No, don't spit at me, okay? That's rude. It's a very rude thing to do. It's very, very rude, as a matter of fact. Take high offense of being spat on. I mean, it's never really happened in my entire life, I don't think. But if anybody ever spit on me, I would be highly offended. That much I will tell you. Empty. And body. What do we got here? I'm gonna repeat my previous answer. There is only one person whose order we obey, and that person is Vermin White. I am therefore compelled yet again to refuse to render such services to the President's administration or to him personally. You know this is stupid, right? Vermin White had disappeared without a trace decades ago. Surrender your weapon so we can discuss this peacefully. Once again, I'm repeating my previous answer. There's only one person, yeah. Intriguing. Wow. Information has arrived regarding the imminent launch of the Guardian. Assemble all members, our work is beginning. Yes, sir. I will reiterate your primary task. Track the precise location of the Guardian and the nature of its actions. The first time it veers from its prearranged course, launch a disabling missile. Now, in the comments, I remember people kind of questioning each other whether the Guardian was controlled by man. That right there leads me to believe it's not. Because if you gotta send a disabling missile if it veers off the path that they wanted to go to, it would mean that it's not being controlled by a man inside. So, I hope that answers a couple of questions that some of you guys were having in the comments there. I did read those, so, you know, there you go. So we go up through there. So is that the missile right here? Nah, it would look like a missile to me. That or a giant... Well, you do the math, ladies. Let's open this up here. What does it mean? Oh, you know what? You know, sometimes you're making an inappropriate joke and something like this happens. Well, this is cute. This is a fine how do you do. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, before we deal with this, let's make sure there's no other way to that area. Like maybe through here and up. So we'll check that out, because it seems like... Oh no, there isn't. I was hoping we could like find somewhere up here. Nope. We'll go through there, obviously. I just gotta figure out how. And you're Googly Eyes, right? Googly Eyes, what are you hiding over here? I'm not proud of those misses right there. And I feel like it's because you're like in a ladder, like the aiming is a little bit off. Oh, come on, dude. I'm about to go up there and have to blast myself and you tell me I wasted those bullets for an empty box? You've been doing that too often now, game. It's really annoying me. The way you're trying to troll now. Yeah, we're very limited on ammo now, so I'm kind of worried about that room up there. But we have to go through it, like, there's no other choice. We have to drop a heal at some point, too. And I get the feeling this leads me back to my car. Oh, we have all the items already, too. So technically speaking, we can leave now. We can indeed leave. We got all the items. But of course, you know me, right? We gotta find out what's over there. There's a couple of doors up there, too. So, hey, better survivor. This guy might know some shit, right? Hello? How did you get here? Through the hatch? I'm going to the shelter in the west. And you? He's classified. What? Yo, whichever one of you guys picks this guy up, Let me know about this guy's backstory. That seems highly interesting to me. Classified. I mean, it makes sense because he's in prison, right? So he's been locked. I think he's in prison. Are you part of the prison area too? I don't know, whatever. If you guys pick him up, let me know about that guy. That's very curious right there. Classified. Okay, so here is where we die. Or we don't die. And my money is on us dying. So, let me drop a medkit. The way we're gonna be doing is we're gonna rush the right-hand side as fast as possible. Okay. Not as great as I expected it would be. What threw me off right here was the angle. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I kept on swinging. Kept on missing the projectiles at me because I was at an angle over here, but it's fine. Now, I hope this is worth it, though. I hope this is definitely worth it. Let me take this monitor with me just in case. They're not done throwing stuff at me. Oh, of course they're not. Hello, my friend. Too bright for that one, though. Okay, this better be worth it, though. I'm telling you right now. We basically went through 2 medkits for this entire ordeal. And, like, a couple of bullets, too. Fuck you, window. Gunpowder and pistol ammo. Okay. Empty. A fuck you, window. Really? Thus far has not paid off, I'm telling you right now. This has not been a payoff. Yeah. Fuck you, window. Clothing, cigarettes, that's just money, which is still not as valuable as all the stuff we dropped. Clothing and cigarettes. This was not worth it. Not worth it whatsoever. I basically talked myself into this for no reason. I was hoping at least we get like a piece of information or something to make it worthwhile. Like, even if we don't get the items that we wasted, at least, you know, I found like a special note or something, but nope. Absolutely not. Oh well, you know what? I'm going through everything though, so I can't be too salty. I mean, I am, but I can't be too salty. So let's get on out of here. Went through the prison area. This was definitely an interesting place. We found out about Vermin White here at least, so there's that. So this was actually very important to us. You know about Adam the blacksmith. They were the only hopes for Vermin White. And there we go. Alrighty. Off we go. Everything is ready, I can go now. There was a prison in the canyon. A prison? Yep. I wonder who it was for. I heard something about it. I bet. Seems like you know everything. Damn right he does. That's the guy that I picked, man. For example, I don't know whom they would put there. I missed an area. I missed a line. I looked away and I hit E by mistake. No. Maybe they put away undesirable politicians. Someone who knows too much. They got everything under control, especially for the higher levels. There is no politician that could hinder them. Most likely, this is a backup prison. The main prison in the north is overcrowded. No wonder. After they made possession of weapons legal, that was the right decision. Yeah, sure. I assure you, you can't defeat our enemy with bullets. Well, there you have it. Crafting time. Let's see here. Couple more bullets and medkits, please. Thank you. Only one. That's fine. We'll deal. Alrighty, so where in the world are we now? And is left an option? Left is an option indeed. And right's an option too. Okay, so let's go left here first. How you guys doing? You know, I gotta tell you this much. For a DLC that's like, you know, a couple of bucks, I was expecting this to be a lot shorter. But this has been like this feels like a full-on, like, you know, like an actual second game to the series, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like a, you know, piece together DLC where they just threw it out there. It's kind of like, oh, there you go. This feels like an actual whole other game to the series, which is actually pretty cool. The one about your wedding? No, not that one. The one about the underground tremors in your area. Maybe you should move in with us for a while. Rick? Rick Grimes! Oh, hey. Okay. Stop it. Fuck you window at the same time. Fucked you and that window together. Whiskey. And the old fuck you window again. Alright, cool. So, let's see. Got a door up here. An angry little dude. Whiskey, cigarettes, and workwear clothing. That's about it. We are very low on ammunition though, so there is that. I gotta be a bit more careful with it now. Although I normally try to bring these guys down with melee attacks, but still. What does that sign up there say? I'm curious about it now. Oh, it's a bar. Hey, hey, hey! Excuse me, drunk, converted, or transformed dudes. You need to relax. Money and coins. Bring that ass down. Googly eyes, how you doing, buddy? Let me get this food. Let me get an old fuck you window here and a second fuck you window there. Okay. Kind of weird how everything here seems to be elevated off the ground for some reason. You are normal, dude. Swinger! Pistol ammo. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let me take this with me and... You know what? Let me check upstairs first. Thought so. Fuck you window. What do you got? Rags and cigarettes and the old FU window as well. That's about it. You know, I feel like I can't say that I'm not the type of person who doesn't swear because I do it quite a bit. I mean, not too much though, I want to say, you know, like, I let out an expletive here and now and then. But with this series, for some reason, that goes up twice-fold, maybe even 3 times-fold, because I'm doing the whole FU Windows thing constantly. But honestly speaking, I don't really swear too often. I mean, not like, I do, but not that much. But with this series here, I feel like it's gone up so much because of the whole Windows thing. Final warning, continuing to perform unsanctioned evacuations of the seismically dangerous region could lead to a landslide. Dozens of people could suffer as a result. So this probably explains why everything here is off the ground. The excavation. You know, I like that they explained why the area happens to be this way. Like, you remember that area that was completely, like, flooded? Right off the bat it told you there was a dam there that kind of, like, you know, malfunctioned. And here it's like, you know, hey, why is everything off the ground? Hey, stop the excavations. I like that. Hey, who do we have here? How you doing, buddy? Did you drive a car here? Me too. Hurry up, then. I know a shortcut to the shelter. Get in the car quickly. Hey, hey, slow down. Thomas Reaver unemployed. Alrighty, so with that side done, it's time for the right-hand side. It is chilly, apparently. Is it now? What happened? This is a landslide, isn't it? Yeah, goes back to that note that we read. Fuck you, window. Oh, hello. Is that the map of the train stops from the vanilla game? That's what it looks like to me. Let's take this chair with me just in case and pop this open. Oh, don't need it. Not yet, anyway. Oh, now we need it. Let's go after small fella. Go away, Googly. Stop it. We got it. Just swing like mad and you'll be fine. Bottle of beer in jars. And nothing here we can check out. Oh, here we go. Pistol ammo, very nice. Up to 26 again, very cool. Any luck? A little. I figured out how to unload branch A7. You have to send a train on an adjacent route. But there isn't, I should say adjacent route. But there isn't any room for experimental new trains yet. I see. Try to prepare a full report by Tuesday. I still hope they won't begin mass producing them. Yeah, I see you up there, window. I see you indeed. Unfortunately, not much I could do about you. This is a window too? It is. Oh! Fuck you, window. Stop it, fanatic. Dude swung. He took a swing at me, but he missed, luckily. Fuck you, window too. Can I go through here? Nope. So down we go. clothing and rags. Hey, hey! Stop it. You guys hurt, so I need you to stop that. Cool. Did we... Yeah, we checked this out already. Here on passage, we're looking for water and gasoline still. CD disc and old books. CDs, man. We've gone so far nowadays, like in our own advancement, that CDs feel like a thing of like the past to me now, like just very, very outdated. Like I'll be honest with you, I barely own any CDs now. Like I barely own CDs, and like when a while, like, you know, probably like 2 weeks ago, I was clearing out some stuff in my room to make room for some new things, and I was dumping a bunch of shit that I just don't use anymore. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I dumped a ton of CDs, man. And it's funny because I was going through the CDs and I was going like, man, I haven't heard this in forever. Like just a bunch of music I listened to as a kid or in high school and junior high. And I'm going to myself like, oh my god, I own this? That's funny. But then I was just dumping off just because, like, you know, I was making room, and I don't know, man. CDs just take up room. Everything's digital nowadays. I mean, albeit, I'm not just a purely digital guy. Here's some water. Cleaning schedule, Monday done. Bill, done, bill, done, bill. I'm not purely a digital guy, right? I do prefer media sometimes, like hard media. Like for video games and stuff, I don't know why. That's always been a thing for me. Like I've always liked to be able to see my video games as opposed to just have them like on Steam. So that's the only thing I don't like about Steam, the fact that, you know, you never really have the thing. But at the same time, I've never been big on collecting actual PC games, like in media and hard form media. For that, I don't mind digital, obviously. But for, like, you know, PlayStation games and stuff like that, for those I do prefer the actual hard disk. I don't know why it changes. Maybe with PC I'm just so conformed with the idea that it should be digital. While with, you know, PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever, I feel like I should have the hard media. It's really weird. No, I'd explain it. Okay, so here I feel like I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Although, wait, you don't blow up instantly, right? You light up, no, you do blow up. No, you light up for a while and then you blow up, right? So technically speaking, bring you down, toss you down, shoot you and go up. That worked. I mean, it took damage still, but it kind of worked. Kind of worked a bit. Alright, so got a crack right here. All we're missing is gasoline. Now here's a question, how am I gonna get back to the car? I feel like we've been dropping and dropping for a while now. Larry, I borrowed your shovels. Richard and I want to dig a well. We'll bring them back in a couple of days. Thanks. Yeah, I don't think he ever made it. A spoon! Oh my god, he got trapped in there and he was digging himself out, or he tried to dig himself out with a spoon. Oh my god, it's like almost like he was trying to escape from prison or something. That's a terrible way to go out, man. You're googly, right? I love that I've become so comfortable with the idea that that's googly from now on. Not a creepy converted monster from, you know, space or wherever, but he's just googly. And I'm okay with him being googly. Nothing here, and okay, let's bring this box, probably use it now. Not yet, but I'm pretty sure soon. They don't give you a box for no reason. There it is. Let's see, fireman. Fireman, you need to... I took damage, didn't I? Yeah, that radius is just way too big sometimes. Way too big. Oh, okay, this is how we get back up. The underground. Gasoline. Ah, so we got everything we need now. And I want to say we're done here, right? Yeah, we went through everything. That goddamn window where they're mocking me. Yeah, I think we went through everything. So I'm fairly sure we can get to the car from here, right? Because it was kind of like an uphill. Goddamn window. Just mocking me. Can't get me now, huh, bird boy? I would if I could. Especially if I wasn't so low on ammo, I would do it. Alright, so we're done over here. This is actually a very short area. Very short area. Let's go. Are you okay? Hey. Huh? Sorry. What? Maybe you need to get some rest? We'll arrive soon. Not so soon. Maybe it's better to make a pit stop. But this isn't the best area for that. What do you mean? We're in the desert. What could go wrong? Let's not make any more stops until we pass the canyon. Trust me. We can take a break then. Alright. Well, what do you mean by that ominous warning there, Brandon Reed? Gotta make it past the canyon, why? Not gonna explain yourself or anything? Nope. No explanation whatsoever. That's a really bitching looking backdrop though. I mean, the majority of the ones of the backdrops in this game are pretty bitching, but that right there look really, really cool. Uh-oh. Well, it would seem that our journey is probably coming to an end pretty soon, because there goes our car. Talk about that ominous last warning. He told me to not make any stops here too, and lo and behold, we stopped, not because we wanted to though. Well guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode, which I imagined maybe is the last one. I mean, without a car, how do we travel? I won't check if he's alive yet. We'll figure that out next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you then.